Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we continue talking to Zevran, because I have a few more questions to ask him before we proceed into the forest. Or down there. We need to do things. Let's have a chat. So, I think I asked all the questions.
Alright, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
So tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
Well, you certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
Meddling in politics how?
How should I know? I got the impression it involved sex, but then I get that impression about most everything. Odd, really. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
I think the begging here was... the aptly there... I don't know if he killed her. I imagine he did. You used her? That's horrible.
On the contrary, it was she who used me. Or she tried to. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf.
Oh.
What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
Oh, that's convenient. So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
I suppose, except for the mage, but then again, I can't really fault her for trying to flee an assassin. Do these sort of things happen to you often?
Like being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the Crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
A wise lesson learned?
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Can you answer?
All right, but I get
more?
Again. Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
If you like, certainly.
No, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
You killed a prince?
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocell from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
I was gonna say the old-fashioned way is just killing people. I thought it was, but maybe he means the political way. But then I don't know if he did or not, because inheritance anyway. So this was a very big deal?
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the Crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
It seems like an odd way to run a country.
Antiva might seem a bit odd in that way to outsiders. We take it in stride, however. Assassins are simply part of the landscape, so to speak. My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my
Not the
throat.
boots.
And that was my part in history.
So you got robbed by urchins.
I had to find my way back to the safe house, bruised and naked, and thankful to be alive. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
Well, I didn't get too far into the wall, going back to the house naked, so it wasn't too embarrassing. It was sort of embarrassing, I guess. Do you see some more questions?
All right, but I get to
More
stay
adventures?
Well, the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
Why not? What's the problem?
Nothing that I would prefer to speak of. Perhaps another day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because it's how dialogue works. You just play the game and they tell you more. So, I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. We need to end this. I think that is the romance with him. Somehow I must have triggered the start of it or something. It didn't happen with Liliana though, I don't think. So I'm not really sure how that works. There's probably some lines that have that have that meaning or something. I don't know. Anyway, because it's two very similar lines. You need to leave. We need to end this. That's basically the same thing, isn't it? I mean, not that they actually lead to the same results, but still. Anyway, that's done. We can't do anything about this, but I didn't look at the statue, did I? No, I did not. The Mother of the Hala, which are these things. Gildanai. They say Gildanai was once of the people in the days before Arlathan and the chosen of the Andruil the Huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andruil's ways, and Andruil favored her above all others. And since that day, the Hala have guided the people and have never led us astray, for they listen to the voice of Gildanai. Well, that's very good of the little doves. Not doves. Deer. Does? Does. What are you doing, Alistair? Now's not the time. Let's, please keep it to yourself for right now. Let's see. So, we need to go to the forest, and I'm pretty sure it's just this way. I really thought there was going to be a passage to the south. Or to the north, as it is, because I'm a little bit turned around. I thought we came from the west and went to the east. But I believe it's the opposite of that. Yes, indeed. So, Mithra, do I need to talk to you again? Just, you know.
You were behind Cameron and Gaina's announcement, I hear. How odd that you would choose to involve yourself. At least we have something happy to celebrate.
The announcement. They call them many different names, but marriage, not one of them. It's interesting, though, because marriage sounds like... I don't know, I don't think... Oh, what? Is this the exit? You also need to go over there, or over here. There's one place that we need to go. Soldiers speak soon. So this is the Brazilian outskirts. I wasn't expecting this. Did we come in through here? We did, didn't we? And that's why I was confused. The Brazilian forest. Absolutely, we did. Aw. I was absolutely confused about how we came in here. I thought we had taken a right turn to go to the place that we were just at. To over there. But we took a left turn. I took a right turn after coming from here. That's what happened. Anyway. We're going deeper into the forest, messing with werewolves and stuff. I'm sure nothing terrible is gonna happen. Okay, West Brazilian forest.
Ah, more forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
This looks very nice, though. Much better than... Well, actually, I don't know if I saw the wilds of Morgan's upbringing. This is really cool looking. It's interesting because it's such a huge upgrade over Knights of the Old Republic for sure, but over it reminds me more of the forests in Neverwinter Nights, which obviously it is an enormous upgrade over as well. Can you get that? You got that, okay. Are we gonna be okay? I think we are gonna be okay. Ah! Hi! Oh, it's werewolves. Okay. Hello. Let me try and make sure you don't do many bad things. This is going well. Oh, yeah. It's going fantastically well. Except for you. And I have that on. There it is. Where did they come from? Anyway. Yeah, so it's an enormous upgrade over Neverwinter Nights. But if you compare this, and you maybe should, because it's like, it's similar engines. Sketchy. Let's see. Okay, so we got ourselves something to worry about. Let me... no, not that one. This one. Not ideal at all. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. That's the one. Good, good, good. Okay, and then do the vulnerability, so affliction hex. That's one that I probably want to, right there. And then I want the one that shakes everybody about. Mind blast, good stuff. And then I can get some things in here. That's good. Oh, it didn't freeze you. Okay, well, that's good. And then we have a werewolf. That should be fine. He's trying to terrorize us. You can't do that. Shouldn't he be terrify? Terrorize is a different thing. Maybe. I don't know.
Saving the day.
So we did save the day. Except the soundtrack, we didn't save that. Because, boy, oh, you can go down. You can just shut up. Yeah. Or are we in combat? I don't think we're in combat. Maybe we are. Anyway, so what I was going to say is, if you compare this to Dungeon Siege 2.
On it.
In Dungeon Siege 2, oh, we are in combat. It's a Blight Wolf over there. Morgan, what are you doing? Dungeon Siege 2 has such gorgeous forests, I find. I always liked it, because the engine itself is really old, and the graphics weren't even very good for the time when it came out, but I think it came out even earlier than this. And you do see the forest from above, so that does change. Yeah, it's more from this perspective. It's still nowhere near as good as Dungeon Siege 2 has the forest. I think we're out of combat. Are we? No, we're not. Can I save? We cannot. We can save mid-combat? Interesting. Too easy? Okay, that's good enough. There we go. There it is. Wolf belt. Is that the first one we get? I don't think it is. Good. So yeah, it is. It does look good. Very, very good. But if you like old school graphics and you like pretty forests, then Dungeon Siege 2 is just great. It is really good. I always felt it was a very underrated game, especially because every person that I know that likes or that has played both the first and the second Dungeon Siege, they always say Dungeon Siege 1 is better. All the people that I know, and I'm like, no, it was terrible. The first game was just awful. It was just a terrible game. It was just for the time it was terrible because Titan Quest was already out. No, actually, it wasn't for the first Dungeon Siege. It wasn't. Dungeon Siege came out a year earlier than Titan Quest. Oh, we got ourselves a great bear. That's not that great. Hello. Well, it is great now. Dirty fighting, stunned, and then do this. Flurry in the butt. It's quite an ample butt. Good stuff. And I think we are getting quite a lot of special attacks in here because they're all configured to do extra attacks for uniques or rares. And there's the corpse of someone, leather gloves. They are crap leather gloves. Who's... Oh, it's just a... Is that a Templar? That is a Templar. Why? Interesting. Yeah, the second one, it was just cooler. It had more items. There's just more of everything. And, but more importantly, it had like this enrage system that was really cool. The first one was just basically mana. You just spend your mana and get potions, and it's very, very simple. We have something over here. This is important. Swift runners. But that one talks. I'm gonna save again.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
Your attack. I'm no Dalish elf. Or can't you tell? He can't, obviously. He probably wouldn't even be able to tell if I were human.
It makes no difference to us. One elf is as good as another, especially when they are dead. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would like to know pay for what? Although you just said it before, pay for our attack, and now, let's see. Your werewolves who ambushed the Dalish then. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with this one first, though. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean, you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Well, that's the explanation. You attacked his clan. You talk of Zathrian as if you know him, but that's true, actually. He does talk as if he knows him. Yeah, because he sounds like he does. Is there no way... I want to know more about this wolf Witherfang.
Witherfang is the first and the eldest. This forest is his home, and you will never see him, if you are lucky.
So he was the first werewolf?
The first of us. If there are others of his kind elsewhere, we know nothing of them.
Why do you hate the Dalish so much?
You know nothing, do you?
No.
Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking.
Crap.
Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either.
That's wise.
But we cannot trust you.
I'm not asking you to.
Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Yeah. I leveled up. Or Alistair did. Alistair, get up here. What are you doing? What? Oh, is that okay? Can you... Is that fine? Do you guys... There's no formation, so... Is there a formation? No, there's no formation. I don't think there is a formation. I don't... Maybe. Anyway. You, Alistair. What's up? Level up. Yeah. I need strength, maybe? What is that? Effects, character, deals physical combat. I need constitution. The amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. I need defense, just basically. Let's see. Grants willpower, dexterity. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes, and balances. Higher dexterity improves the character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons. Yeah, that would be good to have. But let's just go up on Constitution here, and just be good with that for right now. And let's see, do we have the sound correctly? It's weird because I'm hearing the sound on one side for the waterfall, but then again these clicks sound on the right side, which is weird. So we got survival over here, presence nearby creatures. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad for him to have that. He's got all the combat training, so Let's go with survival. Nobody has that. Then we got Templar over here. Purchase the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby friendly fire possible, which is the point. Or maybe it is. All dispellable effects. Yeah, it depends on what you want to do. So I guess, yeah, bravery over here. The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to critical chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaging. Grants bonuses. To him? Or to everybody? To him is good, though. Yeah, I suppose that's a good thing. What about that one? Precise striking. Nah. I like that one. The cleanse the area is nice, but we haven't really needed that, apart from when we are on fire or anything like that. Because that also happens. So we came from here, right? Let me look at the map. It is a big area, and I like it a lot. So we did come from there, and then we have that access point, and then we have this. But there's enemies over here, and they're attacking us, which means they will die. And also means I need to lower the volume. Are they attacking us? Okay, we've got a werewolf coming up, being all werewolfy. See what I can do here. Okay, you do that. Okay, then do this to that guy, maybe. Not to this guy. Oh, okay, too late. It works. Oof, that's gonna be quite a nasty thing. Let's do double attacks. I don't need to do that. Let's do this one. Okay, that guy turned. Flurry here, maybe. Alistair is taking damage. We can pull this off, I think. Alistair, do you have shield wall, which is just for missile attacks? I need this one, shield defense. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see if we can be okay with that. That's good, that's good. That is perfect. Oh, that's less perfect. Alistair is taking a lot of damage. See what I can pull off with you. Okay, not great. Should be able to freeze a lot of them, though. Can I not? There we go. Fast. There it is. You need to be frozen. Be fast about it. Good. You... Rabid werewolf. Yeah, healed up. That's good, okay. Let's get this guy. Okay, and then let's do Mind Blast. I need to use Morgan a little bit more. Okay. And still, that's good, and he's dead. Yeah. And I think Alistair's gonna be alright. Gotta freeze. There it is. Oh. Did you just heal? He did heal. He has that automatically. So, that was not necessary. That's why I don't like having that automatic. Because it's just not necessary. We should be able to make potions no problem, but I also don't want to run out. Because, of course, I don't want to run out. We got a bunch of werewolf belts. As you do when you kill werewolves. Although, it's sort of gruesome. It's really gruesome. One thing is to... Yeah, because they're like people. So you're just sort of skinning them. That is a troll or an ogre. Either works. And that means that we have Darkspawn in here. Okay, you need to really stop. He's stunned. That guy's gonna be a huge problem. So let's get Morrigan up in here. Hello. Freeze. Did it work? I don't think it did. Let's do Vulnerability X. That has worked. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's do... Not... I can do this one, I think, without... Yeah, try that one. Fast about it. Resisted the freeze. Okay, let's try Lifesteal. And be fast about it, please. Lifesteal, Lifesteal. I think she needs to get out of here. I can't get her up. I'm trying to move. Oh, that works. Okay, Lifesteal. Again, be fast about it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if the vulnerability X is still applied, but he's dead. Of course, he was attacking her because she was doing tremendous amounts of damage. I don't think that hurts my friends. The lightning. Everybody's stunned, and I think we're good. I need to worry about you, don't I? Because I forgot I brought you with me. What do you have? Yeah. He has two-handed stuff. Do you have crappy things? Not really. What's that one for? Critical backstab damage? That's not too bad. Yeah, because we have to... I forgot about Zevran, that I have him. Okay, what do you have over here? Yeah, crap. Crap stuff. Sounds good to me. He needs a helmet, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna use him all that much. I'm gonna use him here because it's the Dalish and he likes to know about that and stuff. So good things. But eventually, I'm not gonna have him with me forever. I'm not really sure how the level up works though, because they do have individual experience bars. So yeah, that's gonna be that for today, though. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.